Hello everyone, this is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Total War Attila in our Eternal Empire series, where we are about to fight against the Picts for the first time. They have a couple of armies outside of the newly rebuilt Casurgis, and if they were to attack me in Casurgis, ooh, looks like we have a very, very high hill that we might be able to get up on top of to get a nice advantage. But if they were to attack me in Casurgis, since that city has just recently been rebuilt, the battle would not have gone well, because it's the equivalent of the battle of the city being in ruins. So here's how. Oh wow, this was a very stupid decision on their part. They are. Oh wow. Well, it was my decision to fight them, actually. So this, I guess I could claim this as a pretty good decision on my part. But with our, oh, this is awesome. No. I want all four selected, not just one. Not just one. All right, so we're going to have all of our artillery up on the top of the mountains like that. They're a little bit crooked, but that's fine. I want them to have a nice range. Now, what is their range? Oh, man, all their units are already in range of me right now, given their current position. Tell you what, I'm going to move them even farther forward, because all their units are already in range. And then what I'm going to do is we're going to have these units back behind here, and we will have them take up positions in front once the battle's started. So start the battle. All right, now hello. Oh, that rock's going to get in the way. That's obnoxious. Oh, that's really obnoxious. All right, well, how big of a... Oh, that's really annoying. I'm going to have the army over here. That one rock, look at this, is causing a disruption that large. You see how it's offsetting? That's stupid. I don't like that at all. That's really dumb. All right, well, that rock has just kind of put a damper on my battle plans, actually. Yeah, this terrain is just crappy. All right, well, we're going to have the army a little bit more compact then. Not the original plan, but we're going to go with it. And if they're dumb enough to come up here charging towards all this, then more power to them. All right, so this is our entire cavalry regiment, which I'm just going to have... Tell you what, we're going to have the cavalry back here, hiding from them so that they don't know it's there. I mean, they know it's there right now because I'm on top of the hill. But once they're done moving, things will make more sense. Okay, now let's see. Or things will make less sense to them because they won't be able to see things. All right, we're going to set our explosive rounds. Perfect. Everything is in range, including their artillery. So first things first, I'm going to fire on their artillery. And then we're going to fire on their spearmen units right there. Let's watch, shall we?
Reinforcements! More for us to kill!
This is not going to be pretty. Oh. Just need to completely knock out their artillery and be done with them. Here comes another salvo. Oh, that is brutal. A chance they do not stand. Alright, tell you what, let's pause things for just a moment. you guys need to be in a formation group. I'm going to try and get you a little bit more centered. I can't on account of this obnoxious terrain. Alright, well then maybe at least I can get you a little bit better oriented towards these guys. So we're going to have our men fall back a bit. Alright, and now they're entering into range. So we're going to use Flaming Shot. They're trying real hard to get behind me. Alright, they're actually going to try and engage my cavalry head on, which is cute. Oh man, this isn't going to be pretty. I'm going to have my artillery stop firing for a second, because they have been intercepted by some enemy cavalry. So we need to finish these guys off pretty quickly. I need to get this unit back down there.
The enemy have rallied their units.
Try and finish off some of these cavalry. Meanwhile, we'll have my general come back over to the other side.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
That's probably an artillery unit, which is unfortunate. Alright, let's have our remaining artillery fire on this general that's just standing still. He's going to regret that a lot. In 3, 2, 1. How did you get all the way down there? Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out! I said get out! How did you get all the way down there? Alright, so now we're going to do the same thing we did to the previous army. Get out. Good. Excellent. Artillery is tearing them up. How did you guys get all the way over here? Some of the units are just in really weird positions that don't make any sense. Alright, we're going to have the cavalry line up here again. Still have all of them firing on this army here. We're going to charge back down. Pay these gentlemen a visit. Cavalry are holding their own, but not for long. Let's bring these guys down. Our general's fallen. That's not good. I guess they're not holding their own. It looked like it was going much better than it actually was. Alright, you guys get down here then.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
No, all of our units have used all their ammunition, with the exception of our crossbowmen. That rock, I'm telling you, is still giving me problems. The men are broken and running for their lives. We're winning this battle, guys. You don't need to be running.
We have gained the upper hand.
Thank you. That's better. Alright, so now I've got my... I'm going to go ahead and fast forward things just a little bit while the archers get in position. So this is... This is us finishing them off. Because the archers now, or the crossbowmen rather, are in position to just tear up these guys. There's still a few catapults down that way. So I'm going to go pay them a visit.
Their general has fallen.
Good.
Our victory grows ever nearer.
You take our general, we take yours. Oh, they actually are not. They're not at their catapult anymore. That's an anticlimax. Done. Wow, we killed 2,000 men. Talk about a glorious victory. We only lost 257 compared to what we killed. That's pretty damn good. Safety of the state is the highest law. Alright, so we did lose, unfortunately, our general, but we can replace him with a young master planner, which is quite good. So now we're going to finish off these 2 stacks, and the Picts are going to regret marching into Roman territory for a while. Bye-bye. Alright, so those armies are completely gone. Then it looks like, yeah, we can get back to Casurgis. Excellent. So we can start regenerating, and let's give you additional cunning. Sure. That was awesome. Now this army's going to continue raiding Lipfurdum. We have absolutely no money left. So I'm going to go ahead and end the turn, and we'll see what kind of shenanigans the AI might get up to now that we've done that. That was an awesome battle, though. The cavalry that I charged in when I did, I was expecting them to do a little bit better than they did, but oh well. I could technically take Angulus from them anytime I want. I'm tempted to do that, but I don't want to get too... I don't want to march too rapidly here. Okay, Lutfurdum. I'm just going to auto-resolve this. Well, should I fight it, actually? This is our first attack on a... This is definitely... Oh, this is actually the Pictish king. Alrighty then. Well, in that case, we're going to fight this one on the battlefield, too. I was not expecting that. Holy crap. Alright, so this... If I was looking at that correctly and it wasn't like the game's graphics changing the color, that was the king. Not the heir, but the king. Et tu, Brute? Julius Caesar. Okay. Battle of Lupfurdum, 454 AD. Snowy battle. Excellent. All right, so let's see. Oh, that's perfect. Swordsman in the middle, spearman in back. That's wonderful. I'm not going to make any changes to that line. I don't think. I might move them slightly. No. No, that's like utterly perfect for their starting positioning. The only change I'm going to make is I'm going to have the 2 spearmen positioned there. Then I have a bunch of cavalry, and I'm going to have you guys in just one group. Alright, So, start the battle, pause. Alright, so there's that. Alright, now I definitely want you guys to be using flaming ammunition to reduce the morale of defenders as much as possible. And I'm going to just spread my crossbowmen across the front here. Put them in loose formation. Spread them out like so.
We should thank the gods, men, for the opportunity that lies before.
This is a nice battle. Nice snowy battle.
They are about to receive. Gods make them truly fearful. Make ready. Won't be long now.
These siege towers are stacked with Praetorians. This is going to be awesome. Alright, so you can see the spot where I've ordered all the archers, or the, not archers, but, crossbowmen to stand. So far, none of them have been cut down just yet. That's what I want to see.
Enemy. Weapons ready. Blazing to fire.
Alright, they have cut down a few of my guys, but the important thing being we are going to be reducing their morale while this is happening. Actually, you know what? I can do more than that. I'm going to go ahead and start firing on those watchtowers. Now, some of the fire projectiles are going to hit my ladders here. It might actually be some of their fire projectiles that are doing that, but that's going to be a little bit annoying. But with any luck, we can knock down these towers with our crossbowmen.
Nagio! Reventores! Double time!
Alright, so we're going to order them to march forward. We, of course, are not going to do anything with our cavalry until we've captured the walls. Speaking of that... Oh man, they just got torn up front there. Wow, they knocked a bunch of my spearmen out of the game. Wow, they... Holy crap! They have annihilated that unit. How did that happen? Oh, they've got some bowmen out front. Interesting. Well, if you're going to have people out front fighting me, in that case... That is crazy that they did so much damage to that spearman unit. I'm going to bring one cavalry unit in. Why are you walking? Good God. How many times has that happened in this series?
At the double! Double time! At the double! Engage!
So we're going to sweep through those Celtic bows really quick. Meanwhile, all of our troops have arrived inside the town for the most part. Still have a few climbing up the ladders that we sent in from the back.
Enemy units have been rallied.
Alright, we're taking care of their Celtic bows very quickly. So we made quick work of them. It looks like everything's good on this side, so let's charge inward. Their strongest defense is being mounted right here. They have some spearman units that are doing a good job of holding... Oh, never mind. They're losing decisively too. They still have some units on the interior of the town, but they're losing. Okay. Get over here. We need to start taking the gates. Hopefully we'll see that indicator any moment now. The Pictish flag will start coming down. Not just yet. Still too many units. It started coming down for a second there. Who is running for their lives? I guess that spearman unit. Yeah, the spearman unit that got torn up. Okay, there we go. We are officially taking control. Oh, no, we're not. How is this happening? Okay, there it goes. Now, okay, now it's going back up. What is even happening right now? I don't know what to make of this. Battle's turning in our favor, the game says. There we go. Now the flag is flying down. As soon as we capture the gates, we can invite our cavalry in, and they can make short work of everyone else in here, which is totally what we're going to do, and it's going to be great. Boom.
Our walls are under attack.
Still a little bit of a battle happening in the center here, but we officially control the gates. That was nice and easy.
They are trying to take out our general. Defend him.
Alright, we'll have the general hang back with the troops. And we're going to send our foot soldiers up to attack their general who is hanging out up there. Alright, at least I thought that's what we were going to do, but instead they're just going to do nothing. Oh, Total War. I wonder if modders can actually fix some of these stupid... I haven't looked into whether mods can fix stuff like that, with units just not taking orders the way they're supposed to. That's a bit more nuanced from a modding perspective, I don't know. I'm sure it's possible, I've never looked into it. Alright, so their army has been annihilated. Looks like there's just pretty much the general's unit left now, which is 80 horsemen. Enemy man count, 80. Yep. Alright, so what I'm going to do is we're going to get all of the horsemen to go up here. And we're going to engage the... we're going to speed things up. We're going to engage the general in the front. But in the meantime, we're going to get the horsemen to do... Where you going, guys? That is not the way I told you to go. You don't listen very well, do you? Oh, there's a barricade. That's what it is. Break through the barricade, then. Some of the horsemen are still... Screw it! Screw it! God, screw it. Forget it. Just going to send everyone in the front. He's already running. I guess that would have been kind of anticlimactic anyway. Alright, well, let's end the battle. Nice decisive victory for control of Luffredom. Lost 340 men, including, I think... Actually, we didn't lose an entire unit, so that's nice. We lost an entire artillery unit in the previous battle we fought this episode. Alright, let's occupy Luffredom. Yep, it's a level 4 city. Not bad. Can't quite convert it until a little bit later. Alright, we want better public order for the current province. Alright, we want you to be in standard stance. Upgrade that. Lots to do. Sheep flock, definitely. Salt deposit, definitely. Trade jetties. Cattle herd. Cattle herd. Column of the Divine. We have so much food. Frankly, I have more food than I need. I've mentioned in the series previously that I played an entire campaign offline with my hard building effects mod that just changes my perspective on how much food I need, because I up the food requirements from the building effects mod that I'm using here, from building effects to hard building effects, and so the effect you get is I'm overcompensating. Like I'm just queuing up so much stuff food-wise. But anyway, this is the Eastern Roman Empire as it presently stands. I am so hoping that one of these powerful factions in the area, either the Picts, which they start up there, but they control most of this area here, either the Picts or the Western Roman Separatists. They're right next to Rome. I really hope one of them rebuilds it, because they're so close, and they're both powerful, and they have armies in the area, so let's cross our fingers that we actually get to march on Rome as part of this series. But Attila is dead, the Huns are dead, the Empire is just stretching so far to the east, and especially to the northeast, where it never reached before. So we have already established a more powerful Roman Empire in those regions than ever existed, but we are not officially a Roman Empire truly until we control the city of Rome. So that is our next objective, as well as just building up, some of this other territory. Most of our armies now, you can see, are along this border. The others are going to be slowly catching up as public order improves here. So things are going quite well. We're almost at the 30-minute mark, so I will go ahead and cut this episode here. But thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I upload new episodes in Eternal Empire every day at noon Eastern Daylight Time, which is GMT-4 for those of you not in the States. And if Eternal Empire is over when you're watching this, it'll be something else in kind of a historical strategy or grand strategy type of vibe. I typically prefer more ancient history when I say historical strategy, so maybe not so much in the very popular right now, World War II era strategy games or Civil War even era strategy games, but not ruling those out for the future. I'm just letting you know what my honest preferences are as a gamer and as a history fan, as a consumer of history knowledge and lore. But that's generally where I fall. So it'll be something else in that kind of vibe if Eternal Empire is already over. And of course, I'm also playing a series in this time slot right now while this episode's airing live called Lord of the Scots in Crusader Kings 2. And that is going very, very well. And it's so funny that that's happening because I'm playing as the Picts. I'm now the Scots, but they start out as the Picts. And I'm fighting against the Picts in this series as well. It's just been hilarious. So again, thanks very much for watching. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you in a bit.